August 21st, 2024, around 11:20 p.m. Everything changed at the intersection of Christiana Road and Airport Road.
Surveillance video from the Shell gas station at Christiana and Airport Roads in Newcastle shows the moment the driver of a Kia K5 blew a red light and smashed into a Dodge Caravan carrying a mother and her 5 children. Tonight, the woman's brother tells NBC 10 off camera the crash killed his 29-year-old sister, Karisma Stevens, and her 10-year-old daughter, Zamiyah.
That vehicle was driven by Dujuan Robinson. He was fleeing from the police after a traffic stop. Instead of stopping, he hit the gas. He was going over 103 miles an hour. In one moment, our family's world collapsed. This past week, we went to court every single day. We heard every single detail, every angle, every fact about what happened. We sat through testimony that broke our hearts all over again. We listened to crash reconstruction that showed exactly how fast he was going. We saw the diagrams, the photos, the evidence. We relived the moment again and again. Heard about the traffic stop, the fleeing, the red light, the speed. We listened to eyewitnesses and experts, and we prayed through it all. The courtroom was heavy, but we stayed because our family deserved justice and the truth. At first, honestly, we had sympathy for him and his family. We prayed along with them and for them. We didn't come into that courtroom with hate. We wanted to believe that this was a tragic moment, not a pattern. But then we learned the truth.
He is identified as Dujuan Robinson, a 20-year-old who is known to law enforcement and, again, is considered a suspect in a homicide out of Delaware. All of this has touched off lockdowns at schools across South Philadelphia, including South Philadelphia High School and 3 elementary.
Years earlier, he was involved in another police chase. And during that incident, a 3-year-old child was injured. 2 police officers were injured as well. Another pattern of violence and disregard for human life. So no, this was not a one-time slip-up. This was repeated behavior that finally led to a tragedy that can never be undone. On verdict day, the courtroom was silent. Guilty on every major count that mattered. Justice finally met the truth. Accountability finally matched the evidence, and our family finally heard the words we had been waiting to hear. Guilty. Now this verdict will never bring back Karisma. It will never bring back Zamiyah. It will never ease the trauma that the other children will carry the rest of their lives. But it gives us a moment to breathe. It gives us acknowledgement that their lives mattered. And it gives us the closure, the justice to let us know this was no accident. And so someone must pay.